Guys, hello guys. I would like us to create uh, a Windows Form application here. So we are going to create this form, which has a waiter name, total amount, and the percentage tip. And then we will use here a list box to display the results. Okay, so it's a new project. Then a Windows Form application. I'll just write tip. Okay. So on our form we will have a label which basically is used for naming. Okay, so this is our label 1 and our label 2 for total amount, our label 3 for percentage. So to rename, you have to view the properties. If you don't see them here, you'll go in view and choose properties window. So instead of label 1 we should have waiter name, so we will just rename it here, waiter name. Instead of label 2 we should have total amount, and instead of label 3 we should have percentage tip. Okay, percentage tip. And then we will have to add where the user will put on the text, which is of course the text boxes. Where are my things? Okay, we'll just go to view, to box. Where are my things? Okay, so we'll have to add the 3 text boxes, one for waiter name, for total amount, and also for the percentage tip. Okay, let me just scratch this. We'll have this button which we'll use to calculate. We will use to our calculation, and also the list box whereby we will display our result. Okay, so I should also rename this button to calculate tip. Okay, so we'll write calculate tip here. Okay, let me rename that. Okay, and then I'll have to, yeah, I think that's fine. And also this. Okay, then as you can see here, the user will put the name, the total amount, and also the tip. This tip probably means 10% of the total amount. So when we press this button calculate tip, we should display this. So whatever the coding that we will do it inside the button. Okay, because which will be displayed on the list box will be displayed after the button have been clicked. Okay, so we will go on here. Okay, so we will display what the name, waiter name, and also the tip. Okay, so what we will have is this is a list box, so list box dot items dot add to display, and then we will have right waiter name, and I should probably say plus this is text box 1 dot text. So what we're probably saying is that the text which is in text box 1, we want it to be added on our list box. Okay, and then the tip. So we have to calculate our tip. So what I will do is I'll just initialize here tip, right, put a variable which I will name tip, and I will say tip it is equal to total amount. It is on text box 2, so I'll say double dot pass because it is read as a string, so I'll double dot pass text box dot text, and I will say this is the amount, right? I should times it by 10%, so I will say times 10%, which is the percentage tip here, which is put on by the user. So I should type inside, I will say text box 3 times 100, oh sorry, not times but divided by 100. Remember, to get the percentage of something we have to divide it by 100. So also here I have to put double dot pass because it is read as a test initially as a string, so I should say dot text here, and then I should pass it. Okay, now it's done. The next step is we should display this on our tip on our list box dot items dot add, and we should write tip plus our tip now, which will be on currency tip dot to string and C. This would give us our currency. Okay, so if I run this now to believe that it will run correctly, so we have our double tip, which will give us the specific amount that will be our tip as we are displaying it here on our list box. This is our calculation for the tip. Remember, divided by 100, so we'll get the correct percentage, and then the waiter name, which is placed here by a user. Okay, so let's run this. Okay, so I'll place Tiger Woods. I don't know why they placed the name of Tiger Woods as a waiter, because as far as I'm concerned, he's a golf player. Okay, and then our percentage would be 10. Let's calculate tip. Right, I thought there will be there is some error here there. Okay, EP, right. Okay, stop. Okay, okay, again, let's run it. Tiger Woods, total amount is 200,95. Is it 9? Yeah, 9 and 10%. Right. Is it the same? Or this is 95. I just placed 9. So yes, we have now our form. The thing is, we didn't write the topic, but yeah, this is how you should do it. So the calculation, we have placed it on the calculate tip button. Okay, so in this button, the coding inside this button will calculate the tip and give us the display on the list box. So yes, that's for it right now, guys. So thank you for watching. I'll catch you on my next video.